Have you ever found yourself racing against time, heart pounding, mind filled with fear and anticipation? Picture Penny, behind the wheel, her heart echoing the rhythm of her car's engine. The night veils the world in darkness, broken only by the eerie glow of the moon. The winding road ahead, a path leading to the unknown, is as mysterious as the urgent call from her father that set her on this journey. Each turn of the road, every rustle of the trees lining the path, heightens her sense of urgency and apprehension. The further she drives, the more the city's familiar hum fades, replaced by the silence of the countryside. Her destination? An old secluded cottage, her parents' home. As she pulls up to the old wooden gate, her father's anxious silhouette appearing in the dim porch light, she knows. Life, as she has known it, is about to change forever. Imagine finding yourself in a serene garden only to be confronted with a horrifying reality. Picture Penny, her heart pounding in her chest as her eyes fall upon a sight that would chill the warmest soul. There in the midst of the lush blooms lies a lifeless body, a man unknown to her now forever etched in her memory. The sweet scent of roses is tainted with the metallic tang of blood, a gruesome juxtaposition that sends shivers down her spine. Her mother stands nearby, her hands wringing an apron in a silent confession of fear and resolve. Her father's grim face tells a tale of desperation and regret. "We didn't mean for this to happen," her mother whispers, her voice trembling with the weight of their actions. Penny's mind whirls, struggling to comprehend the scene. The unthinkable discovery shakes her to her core. Faced with the reality of the crime committed in self-defense, Penny knew everyone had a breaking point. No one was immune to the darkness lurking within. Sometimes the choices we make in the heat of the moment can have far-reaching consequences. The actions of the night had transformed Penny from an innocent bystander into an accomplice, all within the span of a few heartbeats. The once familiar faces of her parents now seemed to be masked in shadows, their features distorted by the weight of their actions. Penny could feel the weight of the decision that lay before her. She could turn her back, walk away, and let the law take its course. Or she could step into the darkness, help her parents, and forever change the course of their lives. The gravity of the situation bore down on her, making it hard to breathe. But in the end, her decision was driven by love and loyalty. She chose to stand by her parents, to help them navigate through this nightmarish reality. Penny's hands, once used for creating beautiful art, were now stained with dirt and guilt. They worked tirelessly through the night, digging a hole deep enough to bury their secret. The once vibrant garden had turned into a stage for their clandestine operation, the roses bearing silent witness to their actions. As they labored under the blanket of the night, a sense of dread hung heavy in the air. Each shovelful of dirt they moved seemed to echo the magnitude of their crime, amplifying the tension that clung to them like a second skin. The silence of the night was broken only by the grating sound of the shovel striking the earth and their hushed, hurried whispers. Finally, as the first rays of dawn threatened to peek over the horizon, they finished their gruesome task. They stood, panting and dirty, over the now concealed evidence of their crime. A chilling sense of reality washed over them. Their lives as they knew it were forever altered. As they buried the evidence of their crime, Penny knew that this night would forever haunt their lives, intertwining their fates in a web of deceit and betrayal. This was the price they had to pay, a consequence of their desperate actions. Life can sometimes present us with situations that challenge our morals and our conscience. Penny, a woman whose life was once as ordinary as yours or mine, found herself caught in a web of deceit and desperation. She was compelled to make a choice that would forever alter the course of her life and the lives of her parents. Her story serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes, the choices we make can have far-reaching consequences. The line between right and wrong can blur when survival is at stake. Penny's story also brings to light the darkness that lurks within us, ready to surface under extreme circumstances. It poses a question, not only about morality, but also about the lengths to which we're willing to go to protect our loved ones. So I leave you with this thought. What would you do if you were caught in a situation like that faced by Penny? Let us know in the comments below.